put your We're gonna put our sandwiches. Put your shit back in the bag.
Really, nigga?
You're already.
Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout.
Alright, so we about to pull up to old Chick-Fil-A. Chick-Fil-A.
Feeling a little bougie.
Feeling a little something. And of course, we know that this is the best chicken sandwich. But we don't need to second guess that. I feel like they know that we came in here just to take this.
We're putting the chicken on the test, and everybody's talking about the Popeyes.
Yeah, that's us. I mean, me. I had the package. Honestly, they could have probably put all the chicken sandwiches in like one.
They really good.
Yeah.
Just a quick
Yeah. But I don't know. We're gonna get the truth. And we got a pretty interesting topic at that. So it's kind of like a 2-for-1 mukbang today. So I don't know.
Everybody want to hear the answers.
But they ain't got the answers, Sway.
They ain't got the answers.
They ain't got the answers, Sway. So, you know.
Walt Disney.
Right? Then you got this clown ass nigga. You still a bitch.
Still waiting. This is the interlude to this video. Got Miss Patty making in the middle.
Now I'm gonna starve. This cap. It's over here, cuz. Like, it's all those bikes up here. I don't know what this nigga doing. Look at that nigga head.
Wing is $2.80. Two of those would be. It would be $8.30. The two wings is $5.78. All together it would be $8.30. All right, where you at?
I can tell by the fight's about to mess up.
Not spicy. Risky business. Wee woo.
So what about the scorpions? That's $5.06. I'm just waiting for the mesh, all of the mesh potatoes until tomorrow.
No chicken sandwich. Damn it. Yeah, we'll come back tomorrow. Damn it.
Are you good?
I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
So we can't make this shit up, people.
Popeye, he's looking first of all, how you gonna do the black comedian like that first?
I mean, what's up with this, bro? I don't want no straight chicken. I want the damn sandwich.
Well, what we could do, there's another sandwich we can get. Y'all heard about that fucking Burger King one?
Boy, if you don't.
Which one? We could try that shit. We could try it. Everybody saying that shit's good as fuck. Let's just
Nigga,
get
that's like me trying. No.
Let's just get it.
No.
Try it. It's for the mukbang.
No.
Everybody says it's good.
Mm-mm.
Unless you just don't want burger.
Cause I had that yesterday.
Well, you had. What?
Yeah, I had it yesterday.
You had the vegan burger.
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the
Or the
chance.
vegan one.
No, I'm not.
Whopper.
I had that shit.
So what's good, guys? So basically, what we tried to do was, and it'll be explained in the other clips. Like, basically,
Popeyes ain't had no damn chicken sandwiches, so.
The bitch told us. She told us to come out tomorrow.
She did.
Yeah.
But they supposed to have that shit. Bro, get in the shop, man.
So basically, what I'm trying to say is, undisputed, undefeated, ain't
for
no
Sundays.
way. Except for Sundays. Chick-Fil-A. Yeah, I got the W for today, man. For today.
You know, we thought about going to a different place, but it's like,
What could compete?
what can really compete? So
Good ass sandwich.
the fact, and yeah, we're throwing shots. We're throwing shots at Popeyes because Chick-Fil-A always comes prepared, and you know, we're still gonna try the sandwich. I mean, don't get me wrong, I really do want to try the sandwich, and you know,
Ain't no trying with me. I'm eating that bitch.
damn, yo, you can pass me some napkins out of there. I always keep. Hey, man, that's how. See how niggas be disrespectful. They on my car. They're on my 28 Mustang. You know.
That's a 28 Mustang.
Oh shit. Stupid.
You said
the fuck-
28 months? That
Nah, 2018.
shit old.
Yeah, right. Nice interior. Nigga took my shit to fucking pit my ride. Put the PlayStation in the front. But really, why we even starting mukbang is so really y'all can see three niggas eat. But no, real shit.
I know y'all been hearing the stories lately.
And we know this is what the people have been talking about
Everywhere.
everywhere. And really, it has to deal with, honestly, for sure, we need to go ahead and get this out the way. CLOUT gang is like, comment, subscribe.
Definitely.
And
Always.
we want y'all to really put more shit like under the comments, because basically if you already read the title, we need to understand y'all's thoughts
Yeah, your point of views and shit.
on this Jay-Z NFL situation, and you know, oh, I need a bite of my sandwich.
A lot of people been talking about. Some people been saying it's cold-blooded for him to fucking even take that deal and shit.
And we all gonna give our perspectives, because you know, I think overall as a culture, like in the black community, like you already know how it is. Like, motherfucker gonna say some shit. Black people we're the most opinionated fucking group of people on this planet Earth, dog.
You got an opinion for every fucking thing.
Everything.
Honestly.
Like,
Everything.
Like, you can't just go to the cookout. Nah, bro. You gotta. Nah. I bet your mac and cheese ain't like my grandma mac and cheese. I bet that potato salad ain't like how Martha's was. I think you went to the wrong cookout, my brother. I think you went to the barbecue. But nah, like, real shit. Like, this Jay-Z thing, and I actually talked about it with somebody today at work, on my lunch break, and I was like, you know, and he's a cool dude, so I can like look towards him for, like, you know, his point of view, and we don't, you know, have to, like, you know, it's just his opinion, and then, you know, of course, it's my opinion. But which one of y'all want to start this off? Because, like, I feel like my shit gonna be like long with it. Real, what's your thoughts?
Man, look, these are my thoughts, man. You know, you get two sides to every coin, you know.
And this is we're not going. Okay, before we start this, you know, we really. Okay, everything that Colin Kaepernick getting shot, bro. Everything that Colin Kaepernick has done, it was meaningful for the, you know. So, you know, before, if anybody gets under these comments and start jabbing, you know, and talking greasy, you know, if our opinion,
everybody is entitled to their own
yeah,
opinion. So
yeah,
the first, I don't get that shit twisted.
exactly. But, you know,
I mean, starting out, like,
yeah,
Jay, he got to look out for his own fucking bag anyway. I mean, I saw somebody post this. They said, why should he get held back for his bag when the NFL players are still getting paid for their shit? You know, it's like if they offer him millions of dollars just to own his own team and like and everything like that, I mean, obviously he's gonna take that shit.
Exactly.
So, I mean,
so you're saying that you're not gonna do it?
Yeah. I mean, obviously you got respect for fucking Colin Kaepernick because he was like with the fucking guy, always like, hey man, you're doing good and shit. But like Jay-Z said, words out his mouth. we know the issue. Now it's time for action.
Quotes.
Like, what's the point of kneeling till fucking 2020, like 2050?
Yeah, right.
And ain't shit done about it.
Exactly.
So, what I think is going to happen, because
preach,
because
Deacon.
Colin hasn't said too much shit about it because I think he's trying to keep everything kind of private for himself. But like they said, Jay-Z's going to have his own NFL team, or at least part own it. What I think is going to happen, he's going to hire him as he's going to hire him as a player on that team, which
it's a possibility.
It's going to make sense.
It's a possibility.
Yeah. Like, that'd be the only way I would.
But I got. I feel like on some real shit, and the real question that everybody needs to ask, and really it's the question that I feel like Colin Kaepernick is probably asking himself. He probably has the answer, but is it even worth playing in the NFL at this point for what he's done already to shed light on the situation? You know what I'm trying to say? About really social injustice, you know? And that's just what it was, you know? In America, not within, yes and no within the NFL itself, but the NFL turned that. They flipped the script, you know? And it was like, no, we can't have you doing all this talking and you're taking a stance, but your way of taking that stance was taking a knee. And I'm gonna say it, bro. Like my granddad, my uncles and shit, like, you know, they fought for this country. You know what I'm trying to say? But realistically speaking, even if your opinion is indifferent than mine, because I'm all for, you know, this place, this great, you know, America, and actually, Real sitting here has fought for our country, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. So he's seen shit, he been through shit, you know. So, you know, I can only show my respects towards him too. So, you know, are we going to really take what Colin was doing and try to downplay, which that's exactly what they did. And they just, you know, I feel like veterans that are what I call old heads, you know, they really, them old head type veterans, they're like, nah, it ain't supposed to be like that, and this, and, you know, you just respecting, and you know, it's like, bruh.
Everybody has their own fucking representation of that flag. Like, some people think that shit is America. It's not. America is the fucking people inside of it. Personally.
Exactly.
So, and that's the thing that people kneeling for, is fighting for the people in America. So, it's like, it's so weird that people like saying, why you stopping? Why you disrespecting? Stand up for it. It's like, it's just a symbol for America. It's not America itself. Like,
we really brought this water for that dry ass sandwich. Cause
Cause I'm thirsty as hell over here.
I was supposed to get a sweet tea at Popeyes first.
Damn,
and
that was.
But regardless, that flag is.
I'll let y'all get a little coke out of that machine out there. Y'all got some change.
I hope they got the little car slap in there. Zip. But
Yeah.
that flag is got like different meanings.
Oh yeah, it's. Who said that lyric? I think Jonah Lucas and that music video.
I'm not racist or some shit.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, but when you say it, it's a double meaning under like, what I'm saying? Like, it's some double meaning under the like shit like people be saying, and like there is still racism in America. Yes, I will attest to there is no living white person alive to this day, that is currently alive that owned slaves, back in them times. There ain't nobody alive.
Maybe just the children of those owners.
No.
To count.
I mean, I'm talking about the real owners, though. I ain't talking about, no. I'm talking about, no.
Can't make,
yeah. I mean slaves. I mean, yeah, there was housemaids. I mean, there was still forms of like slavery and bondage, obviously, because like at that exactly. But I'm just saying, slavery does still exist, and in certain ways, you know what I'm trying to say. You don't want to. A lot of people don't want to put a tag or a title.
I wouldn't say slavery. I would just say racism in general.
Yeah, but I'm okay.
You got modern day slavery. Look, you got NFL owners, and look, the majority of the players are what? Black. So look at it. But is it slavery when you get what you want nowadays?
Exactly.
See?
What's your thoughts, my G?
Man, it's two sides to every coin, man. Look, you can say Colin getting blackballed, or you can say, hey, this man ain't playing about 3 or 4 years, so I don't really know how he might be if he come back.
Straight though. Got a sponsorship with Nike. So
as far as Jay-Z go, man, I mean, he doing this from a business side of things, so I can't, like you said, it's all about action now. You already done spoke up. Just put it in action, man. Pretty much.
Put into action. And you gotta think too, Rock Nation. I like to speak factual. I don't do that. He said, she said. Rock Nation. He. People are dumb. Okay. In the business standpoint, Jay-Z owns, or I think he's a part owner, and the management that he does with inside the company, Rock Nation. You know how much business he does for the NBA? Now, NBA players, let's go there. Black players, majority. Okay? And you think if the NBA did something like this, it would just be okay? Hell no. Because they know what's good. They know that, okay, that little orange fuck that's in office, 45. We'll get on there at 12 a.m. I don't like you. And then have the audacity to serve the people burgers and French fries and calls it a great outcome of some sort. I'm like, bro, no.
Only rock I like is ASAP Rocky.
I can't stand Dwayne Johnson or whatever his name is. The real people's champion. But like, what I'm trying to get to is get back to on topic. Is that people gotta really think about this. The only way to start change is to push forward, So, Eric Reed, I'm coming for this cat. Okay, Eric, great football player. I think you do a swell job If I'm not mistaken, he plays with the Carolina Panthers. I think so.
Who cares though?
But you're talking about this is despicable and disgusting when, no offense, my dude, but like you play for the NFL, still getting a check. You left for one season, but you still get a check, and why all of a sudden I'm just so lost. Why all of a sudden are you feeling vocal? You know, yeah, you took the knee initially with Cap. That's not the issue. But Stephen A said it so best. He was like, are we fighting more for the injustice now or for Cap? And honestly, it takes symbolism to make the point, but it also takes a person and a voice to get to the other side. And you think after lawsuits and everything else that came with that, you think that both parties really want to sit down and come to an agreement? It's like when your older brother hits you, you know, and you being the youngest sibling, you're like, you know, doing that, you know, nigga, I'm about to go snitch. Like, it ain't, you know, I'm about to go tell my moms and be like, yo, bust out the belt with the holes.
Go slap him on the back of his acorn.
You know? So, on some real, bro, like, you know, I wish the best for both parties because, like, okay, Colin Kaepernick had a really decent year, I'm going to say, but I don't feel like his talents were displayed, you know, when he played for San Francisco. So, I mean, it's kind of hard to say, you know, will he really make it, you know.
I don't think he will come back, to be honest.
No, I mean,
like,
hell no.
Yeah,
Because that's like, you know, once again, using another analogy, I mean, like, bro, like, you know, if I said some shit to you, like, in a group chat and was talking shit about you, and then it's just like, nigga, it's awkward. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, like, bro, like, oh, what's good? Like, nigga, did you not? You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, bro, it's going to be awkward. And two, people are not going to receive him the same, you know?
Yeah. I can see it.
And honestly,
how divided NFL is. Boo,
yeah, like you see how the people are outraged over not wearing.
Son of a bitch.
like you realize how many people
burning Nike
shoes because this man
got sponsored
by them. That shows you the hate that's in America, bro. And you know what? I had to take a bite of something.
Yeah.
I don't hear you talking much, bro.
There's nothing much more that can be said. That's already been said, man.
All I'm saying is that, you know,
I think in the end, I agree with. I'm with kind of Jay on his point.
I'm definitely
because like
we
getting his
understand
bag.
that. We understand.
Yeah,
But
I mean, he's gonna get his bag. But it's also gonna be, if he plays his cards right, it's a more stuff for equality too. Cause like he's gonna get, it's just gonna work out better for the NFL, him being that part owner, cause it's his ideas and stuff like that. It's like,
damn. And fucking halftime show is gonna be dry as fuck no more.
Have Beyonce for the next 5 years.
Yeah, right.
Beyonce.
They gonna have Chance to Africa. I like that might I type. Oh my god.
My wife.
Right. Well, like, what? But this is not what we want to hear right now. Gone in one sip, Hercules. But I mean, I just want to see the people come to a resolution, but it really does take that figurehead to actually say something. So I don't know, but fellas, real obviously, you said what you need to say, which was like maybe 50 seconds of this whole entire video.
Yeah, man. Simple, straight to the point. Hey, look, fought for this country. Hey, I fought for his right to do what he wanted to do. He wanted to fight for injustice. I can't hold that against him. That's like Brian said. The flag is a symbol, not America.
But you can't tell everybody that.
You know, get shot
In the back.
realistically.
But
definitely let us know in the comments. what
Definitely
y'all
know.
think, honestly.
know in the comments.
Subscribe and like.
Subscribe and like.
Facts. Hit that like button. You know, we ain't posted a video in like ages.
Then we on year 7.
Yeah, right. But I mean,
Let us know. Let us know if you want to see another video, what you want to see. Definitely on this topic, let us know what your ideas are,
because it starts with
yeah.
somebody brand. It started with somebody to bring it to light, but now it's time to really get focused on how we gonna change.
Action is needed.
Action. You know, people didn't like what Martin Luther King did and said, but it took a man to die
For some change to come.
for some change to come. And even now,
It's still in the works.
it's still in the process. It's a never-ending process. Is the thing. So my props go off to Jay, and you know I really pray and hope that him and Cap can have a sit-down conversation, and even include more celebrities, you know, to have more of a hand in these type of discussions, because you know I feel like, man, like if you get somebody like Jay, you know, maybe, who knows, Diddy, because you know he was talking greasy at one point, because you know, like Carolina was like about to put up something about for sale or something like that, but
And I'm just, you know, on this note, like, it's the only way we're gonna get over racism is we start ignoring it, because everybody kind of keeps that shit closed doors and whatever. Like, until like you can have like a conversation with another race, just talking about it, you know, no hate, nothing like that. Instead of just like, I think he's gonna steal something. Like, instead of
right.
hiding behind each other and like talking behind your backs and shit like that. You need to have that conversation with each other. Like that's the fucking problem. Like nobody. It's even another video. Like even the N-word. Nobody really wants to talk about it, you know. But it's, you know, it's one of those things that you don't
That video
talk
will be
about.
coming soon.
It's
Yeah.
like, it's just one of those closed door type
Facts,
conversations.
yeah. But
Let us know.
let us know. Yeah, you stupid, you dumb.